Somali pirates are also known to often attack and loot international merchant ships, even kidnapping crew members to demand high ransoms. Usually, Somali pirates use small boats or speedboats equipped with light to medium weapons to make it easier for them to attack cargo ships, tankers, or cruise ships. Sometimes, either intentionally or perhaps by chance, these pirates also daringly hijack ships that they shouldn't target, such as warships. For pirates who deliberately want to attack warships, they're usually equipped with various types of weapons ranging from assault rifles, light machine guns, and even RPGs. Although they're equipped with various weapons, it doesn't mean they can easily attack military warships. As we know, almost all United States Navy warships are equipped with various sophisticated weapons and technology. Not only that, the size of these ships is even enormous. Some are over 900 feet long with a capacity of over 100,000 tons. Unlike pirates in ancient times like the famous Caribbean pirate stories of Blackbeard and Captain Kidd, modern pirates have become a real threat that can't be taken lightly. The emergence of Somali pirates began in the Horn of Africa, known for its various problems ranging from war, poverty, and legal instability. This has led to very high crime rates there, causing piracy in its waters. In the 1990s, Somalia experienced a major war after the fall of President Siad Barre, which left the country without a strong government. From there, armed groups began to take advantage of this chaos by stealing fish and dumping waste in Somali waters. In response to these actions, local fishermen in Somalia turned to piracy to protect their waters as well as to earn a living to meet their daily needs. Then, in the 2000s, the international world began to pay attention to Somali pirates who used large weapons and held large ships hostage to ask for large ransoms. They also used small boats and often kidnapped crew members as prisoners. Getting ransom money to release ships and their crews became their main business. Unlike pirates of the past who generally lived on their ships, modern pirates in Somalia have bases or residences on land and have fast boats to carry out hijackings of large ships. They also have a term called marooning, which is a punishment where pirates leave someone on a remote island with little food, water, and weapons supplies. In the fight against modern pirates, there are two parties involved: the United States Navy and the pirates themselves. The United States Navy is known for its strong forces, superior in weapons and sophisticated technology, and has a vision to protect global maritime interests. Meanwhile, the pirates have characters that are difficult to fight and desperate. Driven by desperation and a desire for instant wealth, these pirates sail with their fast skiffs in Somali waters to frighten sailors. To combat the threat from this group of Somali pirates, the United States Navy doesn't just rely on sophisticated weapons. They also use comprehensive smart strategies, including non-lethal weapons. This is because non-lethal weapons help reduce risk without having to use full force against pirates. This strategy also aims to prevent acts of violence and robbery by pirates, as well as maintain the safety of those who sail on the seas. They also often use long-range acoustic devices or LRADs, which work by sending strong focused sound waves, similar to a sound beam that can be painful. This sonic weapon can produce high-frequency sounds beyond human tolerance limits and can even cause temporary deafness. To prevent this, Marines usually wear special earplugs before operating these weapons. Besides LRAD, there are also powerful water cannons commonly used as a non-lethal method to stop piracy. These cannons spray water powerfully, creating an effective barrier to prevent pirates from approaching merchant ships. Its ability to quickly douse pirate boats can reduce boat mobility and limit its movement. With a boat full of water, we certainly know what will happen next to this pirate boat. Other powerful methods commonly used by the United States Navy include shock grenades, electric fences, lasers, and dazzle weapons, all of which are non-lethal but very disturbing. The war between the United States Navy and Somali pirates actually happened in 2010, precisely in the Indian Ocean. This incident began when the USS Nicholas found a boat suspected of being a pirate boat called a skiff. The frigate crew immediately acted defensively when the pirates tried to escape. Knowing this, USS Nicholas began to chase according to their mission to fight piracy. After that, USS Nicholas managed to stop the pirate skiff. The situation heated up when the pirates began to attack by launching shots at the frigate. Fortunately, the USS Nicholas crew managed to defend their ship. This battle ended with the capture of several pirates, while others fled. Seeing these Marines successfully defend their USS Nicholas ship, it indicates that this ship proved to be sturdy and effective in dealing with threats from pirates. This incident also highlighted the lack of agility of most pirates, who often make unreasonable decisions and often target ships larger than they can handle. Another attack incident occurred on March 18, 2006, which happened when ships belonging to the United States Navy and the coalition of Joint Task Force 150 were conducting operations along the Somali coast. This operation aimed to actively pursue pirate ships in an effort to prevent them from carrying out attacks. Initially, USS Gonzales intercepted a large suspicious diesel-powered skiff towing two other small skiffs, about 46 kilometers off the Somali coast. Together with the USS Cape St. George, the two destroyer ships approached from a distance of 64 kilometers, trailing the pirates until dawn. Just before sunrise, both United States Navy ships sent a pair of rubber boats carrying special teams to investigate. But the team's efforts to board the pirate ship failed, as the pirates began shooting at them from very close range. The special team began to react by returning fire and retreating to the ship. This group of pirates chased them and began firing at the Navy ship with RPGs and assault rifles. Because the distance was too close for the ship to deploy its main weapons, both destroyer ships responded to the pirates with small caliber weapon fire. Not long after that, the pirate skiff was burned by 0.5 caliber tracer bullets fired from USS Gonzales. Meanwhile, the other two small skiffs surrendered to USS Cape St. George after seeing their mothership burn up. From this attack, one pirate was killed and two other pirates were secured. Although USS Cape St. George suffered minor damage, fortunately no naval forces were injured. In addition, another attack occurred in April 2009 when the USS Bainbridge was involved in the rescue of the American-flagged container ship 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 from a pirate attack. The container ship was attacked by a group of Somali pirates while crossing the Indian Ocean. Knowing their ship was under attack, the container ship immediately made an emergency call, which was quickly responded by an RLA Burke-class destroyer ship, namely USS Bainbridge. Before USS Bainbridge arrived at the location, the pirates had managed to hold the ship's captain hostage and a lifeboat. Negotiations began in a tense situation. The United States Navy immediately took action by carrying out a rescue operation known as Operation Neptune Spear. For 62 hours in the lifeboat, naval forces tried to prevent armed pirates from reaching the shore with Captain Phillips as their hostage. They also used water cannons to keep the lifeboat away and direct it far from the shore. The process of rescuing Captain Phillips took several days. But in the end, the Marines were able to defeat the pirates and the 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 captain was successfully rescued. Seeing these tense events, it's likely that pirates are still roaming in several places in the world. Realizing this, shipping companies have begun to significantly increase security on their ships and develop sophisticated technology to combat the threat of pirates who will loot their ships.